Hello everybody, it's the drummer12382 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have been showing on the recent content I've been releasing recently. I actually do greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I've been revisiting a whole bunch of old games. Let's see if this game still holds up. Is my name, create, and we're going to select, and we're going to go and do some... This game helped start so many YouTubers' career, so let's go ahead, just click start game. There's a hard mode. Let's just go ahead and start new game with the normal. Yeah. This game helped so many YouTubers' careers, Markiplier, PewDiePie, etc. So many, Cinnamon Toast Ken. So many YouTubers have played this game.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel, huh? Now, much like The Walking Dead and Half-Life, I am just going to be kind of just joshing around, having some good old times. I know I have started a whole bunch of games recently, but I felt like I've been wanting to revisit this game for a while. And why not do it now? Any tinder boxes around? Oh, here's one. I'm gonna be trying and saving them as much as I possibly can. You go through tinder boxes like no tomorrow in this game. Hopefully this game still holds up. There are some certain parts I remember of this game being quite terrifying. And you guys know I never get scared of games. It's mostly the darkness that freaks me out. Passing out. Okay, can I open this big double door? Ooh. No, I cannot. Incapable. Thank you for letting me know to go in there. Tinder box. Never checked to see if these do anything. Okay, they're just hooks. Tinder box. And break. This game was also revolutionary at the time because it had a whole, it was made like Half-Life where everything was kind of interactive and everything was kind of just movable and usable, except for the paintings. I don't think I can, yeah. A lot of things were interactable. I have an inventory, right? Is it, what's my inventory? Tab. 4 tinder boxes, and then Q to E to lean. Can't run just yet. Ooh. Footsteps. Haunted castle. Shit. I'm breaking down. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. Ooh, that's swinging. Cool. dark room. Tinderbox. Now you do go and see, I was just about to say, you go insane when going into dark rooms like that, so I'm gonna try and avoid that. Is there a tinderbox in here? No, I think this is just this scene. Yep. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment using the tinderboxes. That's what I was talking about in the other room. Your sanity is important. A slight headache and health is all good. Old archives. I don't think I've died when playing this game from low sanity. This game is also 13 years old. This game came out in 2010. So, 13 years later. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Ooh, I'm going downhill. Ooh, cockroaches. Anything else in this room? Jesus Christ. I'm just wandering this castle. No idea where I'm going. Ooh. A lantern. Alright, I might as well gotta try and save as much oil as I possibly can, because your oil depletes. And I'm not no pussy. Okay, maybe here I should probably use it. Okay, did I just? Okay, no, we're chilling. Always check like the nooks and crannies of places, cause that's when you least expect something to be, like under these boxes. See, I just guessed. Didn't even know that was there. It's always the least expecting places you'll find stuff. How many do I have? 10. That's great. It's a great number. Could have more. Okay. A letter. Oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. I actually think the game gives you a chance to not kill Daniel. Anything over here? No. Okay. Let's not waste our oil. Pretty sure there's a lever around here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay, entrance hall. Let me know if you guys want me to play the other two. There's now 3 Amnesia games. The third one came out in the middle of the pandemic. Birds. This castle has seen better days.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. Chest, oil, tinderbox. How much oil do I have? Little. I believe there's a tinderbox. Yeah, there's oil. I remember slight things. And then this turns into skin. Fun. Flesh. Gross, squishy sounds. If you guys want me to revisit some old horror games, I have some old horror games on my Steam account that I could play for y'all. What's up this way? Okay. I need a Allen wrench. You know what? I'm gonna go down here to trigger the event. Just to trigger it. Refinery. Squishy. And it's telling me to go down here to what do I need to make? Refinery, can it be dissolved? Yes, it can. Ooh, I thought one of those creatures were there. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the laboratory first because the refinery sucks. Or the winery sucks. I remember the winery being terrible. Okay. Something breathy over here. Okay. How much oil do I have? Enough. Actually, no, I should keep that up. It's gonna be dark. Anything over here? Barrels. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not trying to speed through here.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Interesting. A note. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regina instead of Aqua Fortis. I hope it will produce more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a degenerative organic tissue. Reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest of care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I am losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Picked up a chemistry pot. Okay. The water level is gonna suck. The lack of chimney, the lack of a yeah, okay, I can read. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, and then I'm supposed to put that. Oh, I can't use that there now. I'm gonna light that so this room is well lit. Chest. Oh, here it is. Tinder boxes. Tinder boxes. Okay, those aren't chests. I remember there being oil somewhere in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Let's go to the winery. Get those ingredients. Okay, before I continue, I gotta pause it. Okay, resume. Okay, let's go to the winery. No wine cellar. How much oil do I have? I will use one. Whoops, did not mean to press F. Oh, it's locked? Oh, man. Not cool. Somebody's have to go up here. Ooh, tinderbox. Should have 11. What is in here? Archives. Another room to crowbar. Ooh, tinderbox. How's my sanity? A slight headache. Damn it! I keep thinking use is F or E. I'm so used to other games. Okay. A note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Interesting. Okay. There are stuff in drawers too that you can look for if you've never played this game. Always check the drawers. I thought that was a tinder box. Okay, come on. Close that. Like that. 1 for 1. I think there are skulls in this one. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Oh, a note. I Herbie offer my I hereby Herbie. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, with my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is recommended my service at the Prussian Royal Court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. William, House of Garrick. Interesting. Okay. Little nook. Okay. I hate the monsters in this game. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna keep that close too. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's kind of how sealing inside works, Daniel. Tinderbox. Okay. Let's continue moving forward. Have I been in this room? Old tombs. I've not been in this room. Oh, book fell. Oil and tinderbox. I hear piano. Tinderbox. Is that whispering I hear? Like a faint whisper? Can I break this? Don't know what that did, but it did something. Okay. Have I been in here? Local history? Oh, it's locked. Let's see. Use an oil. Have I been in these rooms? Yeah, I think this is where I started. Yeah. Can I remove these? Why are the windows boarded up? That's a big painting. No, thank you. Oh, that's blood. Oil. paper. More paper. Even more paper. Check my... Oh, we're fine. Cool. A cave-in. Uh-oh.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Tinderbox. Interesting. So I found an orb. How many do I have? 13. That's actually a lot. Actually, let's keep that lit. Actually, let's use another one. A chest. Ooh, yay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I like that paper crumpling sound. Very nice. Ooh, tinderbox. Gimme. Greedy. Oh. I'll use the helmet. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
That's facts. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually going to use my tinderboxes so that I can take this. Oh, it's not bright enough. But now. Okay. So I don't waste oil. Oh, I can break these. Here we go. Oh, that was already broken. A note. Local folklore. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region which, with lore, is Altstadt, deep with the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest called mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves and with conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as a horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad as the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdom past. During his stay, all his prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went investigating a burrow in the northwestern Glads, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He demised the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alistad, and like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as a protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to a lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of the occupation, and joined the coveted of the Black Eagle, along with the great leader of this country. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna pull. Oh, that wasn't one. That's not one either. Oh, shit. Pull. Okay. A key. Okay. Oh my god, hide. There's some coming. No? Oh, the door's open. A note. A lot of reading. I can't read that word. Closenty of the wine cellar. Oh, regardedity closing of the wine cellar? Wilhelm and his fools have engaged my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Bernenberg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they'll starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will be since solve both of my problems. Interesting. Oh, we're back here. Okay, is the key for here? Did they take away the monster? Nuh-uh. No way they made it that easy. How much oil do I have? I can use another one. I have enough reserve. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, no way they took out the monster. Is this still collapsed? Sometimes game editors will edit. Sometimes if kids or people are too afraid of a certain scene, games will take it out years later. I'm not gonna turn around. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I have the key. I don't care anymore. Sayonara, bitches. I remember being chased through that hallway. Did they change the game? Did they edit it out? I don't know. Ooh. 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 Am I hurt? No. Okay. Have I checked under the stairs? Sometimes there's stuff. No. Okay. Wine cellar. I have the key. Wine cellar time. Anything over here? No. How much oil do I have? Half. Okay.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Wine's overrated. I didn't know that there was a map. Those are small wine bottles, more like beer bottles. Oh, there's our first coop, right? Over here. No, but I do have enough. I do have enough oil for a while. Blood. Here's our second. Calamine. Funsies. Beware when you're standing in darkness, your sanity will drain. I'm pressing F. Okay, I've passed out. Like that. How's my sanity? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Okay, well, that's your fault for being a pussy. Ooh, oil. Gimme. Okay, so now I should have enough oil to last. Okay, can I move that out of the way? Am I supposed to go this way even though it's blocked off? Yeah. Okay, how am I supposed to move this? There we go. Out of the way. Okay. Let's pull. What happened? Whoa. Oh, that's blood, not wine. Anything back here? No hiding space, though. What gross squishing sound? Anything in here? Did I check the... Okay.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Interesting. A note. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg as most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and to do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I cannot remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our works. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without resistance. So begins the punishment of our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell in his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, and their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. I'm guessing it was like see or live or something. The ghosts of their men lie beneath the castle in the wine cellar. Do I have one more? Is that all of them? Can it be dissolved? Laboratory chemicals can be a powerful acid. That's all that it's written. Did I go in every room? I don't think I went into this room. Uh-oh. Why are you locked? Turn off the lantern. Are there enemies nearby? What's with the cockroaches? I should be fine. I'll land on them. Uh-oh. A medical brace. My health is a few cuts and bruises. I'll use it. All good. Okay. We'll light the room. Okay, your sanity is dangerously low. Make sure you stay in the light and make progress. Alright, I'll stay in the light for now. Is my sanity really that low? I've been in the light the whole time. I'm not doing a very good job. Okay, what's this way? Oh, what? So this is just the wine cellar I was just in, right? Oh no, this is different. Picked up orpiments. Ooh, tinderbox. I'm gonna go around. We'll go the way I came. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Hoping that's all of them. Yep. Ouch. I do remember being chased there. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. This way. So, pot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Need the burner on first. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pick up a pot of acid. Aw, man. Alright, where's the pallet? There we go, that fit quite nice. I remember struggling with that. Through the entrance hall. Time to burn down whatever acidic, fleshy shit that's at the door. I have to go down. Ouch. Ouch. What is this shit? Is that the shadow? Alright, let's burn this shit to the ground. Let's move forward.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Uh-oh.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. I've been lighting the way with the tinder boxes because I'm very low. Okay, don't look at them. I need the oil. Where is the oil's in here? Shit. Okay, I think he's gone. Where's the oil jar? Okay.
22nd of June.
Not fair.
1939. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know, but I definitely heard door smashing. Tinderbox. Don't need to waste my oil, because I have none. Okay. I swear there was oil nearby.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
What am I looking for? Oh, here's a
25th
note.
of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Interesting.
Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Probably. Ooh, Mandanum. I used all 11 in that short amount of time. How's my health? A few cuts of bruises. I'll use it. I am gonna... Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go through that little hole. Because it's locked, yeah. Oh, here it is. What? What's all the hubbalaboo about? I think it's the phrase. Hubbalaboo? That's the phrase. This is stuck. Why is it stuck? It's stuck. Something is clogging the pulley contraption. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, come on. Okay, time to go down. Okay, go back that way. Cellar archives. Okay. That's not good. Ah, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, holy shit. Do I have the landnum? What? Nothing wrong. Random. I think I still have time. Yes. Okay. Our wound is bleeding quite badly. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna die. Come on, 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 come on. Holy shit. A hollow needle. Okay, get out of here. Holy shit. I actually did that quite fast. I can't believe I actually did that quickly. I didn't remember that part at all. The fact that I did it in like 2 minutes flat. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here before I get killed or upset or anything else. I just wanted to make this video because I think revisiting old games is really interesting, and I will gladly play more. But without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I truly do greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do not be afraid to leave a like. And as always, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Bye, guys.